The night the Nine Tails attacked, a child was born. Naruto Uzumaki. But from his first breath, something was different. Within his tiny heart burned memories that didn't belong to this world. Flashes of mountains, battles, golden light, and a man named Goku. As he grew, those memories shaped him. He trained harder, fought smarter, and never backed down. When others saw a troublemaker, inside him lived the spirit of a Saiyan. A will to rise again, no matter how many times he fell. The boy who carried another life's strength was destined to change the Shinobi world forever. Welcome to Sage What Ifs. Hello guys, this is the third part of What If Naruto was born with Goku's memories. Let's just start the video. In the last part we have seen that Naruto protected Hinata and Shisui asked him if he doesn't think that Hinata will be able to fight. Yes, she can fight, but maybe she could have got injured and I didn't want that, Naruto said. That's okay, Shisui said. I think you should have given her a chance to fight, Shisui said. Fine, I will let her fight, Naruto said. You care about her so much, Shino said. Yes, I guess it's true, Shisui said. What are you taking about, sensei, Naruto asked. So you mean to say that you don't care about Hinata, Shino asked. I didn't say that, Naruto said. So you do, Shino said. Shino, please don't tease him, Hinata said. Quit it guys, we need to talk to him right now, Shisui said to them. Oh okay sensei, Naruto said. So explain what is happening here, Shisui said to Tazuna. What do you mean by asking me that? How can I know what is happening, Tazuna said. Either you are going to tell us or else we are going to leave this mission right now, because on C-rank mission we do not face the Chunin rank shinobis. If there were another team then I guess they would have got injured, Shisui said. Please don't leave this mission, we are facing problem in the land of waves. We have only the amount with which we can pay the C-rank mission. Gato is after the land of waves. I am building a bridge which will connect land of waves with another lands which he doesn't want because he sells goods there on double or 3 times prices. Because of that in the land of waves we are not even able to pay for the meals properly, Tazuna said. But still you have seen he sent 2 Chunin rank shinobis. And now he will send stronger shinobis than them because one of them has flee from here, Shisui said. And this is the team of Genins, we cannot afford to fight with 3 times 4 Jonin rank shinobis, Shisui said. I afraid we will have to leave the mission, you will get another strong team of Jonin to handle this mission, Shisui said. Please don't leave the mission, he has given me the time of a week and if you will not be there then he will destroy the village and we will not be able to do anything, Tazuna said. What do you think, Naruto, what we should do, Shisui asked. I think we should help him, sensei, Hinata said. You are too kind, Hinata, but you will have to think about the consequences too, as I told you before, Shisui said. Yeah, but we cannot leave them like this, sensei, Naruto said. Fine, we will go with you, but you will have to keep in mind that you will pay for the higher rank mission after you build up the bridge, Shisui said. Come on kids, now we are on the B rank mission, it's our first B rank mission, so get ready for it, Shisui said to them, and they left from there towards the land of waves. Shisui with his team was going towards the land as waves. They reached towards the land of waves there. And from the next day they started guarding the bridge. And Shisui told his Genins to start their training, but not so much because they could have to face stronger shinobis. They were resting and was thinking about to start their training. Naruto sensed 2 strong chakras there, Hinata 3 o'clock, Naruto said. And then Hinata tried to check out. Naruto, I am not able to see that far, Hinata said to Naruto. Don't worry, just get ready to fight. So tell me how strong they are, Shisui asked. Both have stronger chakra. One of them have slightly lower chakra than you and another one has bigger chakra than you, Naruto said. On a B rank mission there are S rank shinobis, what the hell is happening here, Shisui was thinking in his mind. When they reached there and then Shisui saw them. What the hell are you doing here, Shisui asked Kakuzu and Hidan. Those shinobis were from Akatsuki. So you know, as Hidan asked. Yes, you from Akatsuki. Get ready, Naruto, no holding back, these shinobis are from the Akatsuki, these are S-rank shinobis. Shino, you will help Naruto, Hinata, you will protect Tazuna, and Naruto, you will be fighting against this chatterbox and I will take on the another one, Shisui said. As you say, sensei, Naruto. Shisui activated his Sharingan. Wait, are you the Shisui the teleporter, Kakuzu asked. Yes, I am, Shisui said, very sad that you are going to die today, and what do you think that these kids will be able to fight against us? Naruto, as I told you, Shisui said to Naruto. Naruto released his gravity seal and then attacked on Hidan so fast. How could he be this fast? Hidan was thinking in his mind. I just need to hit you one time and you are finished, Hidan said to Naruto. Yeah, but you are not going to get even a single hit on me, Naruto said. Naruto took out a kunai and added the chakra into the kunai. And started attacking on his mind. On the other hand, Shisui started attacking on Kakuzu. Both Shisui and Naruto was faster than their opponents. Naruto stabbed Hidan in the chest with his kunai and they came away from there. But Naruto saw that Hidan was still alive. How can it be? How is he still alive? I am immortal, you brat, you cannot kill me just like that, Hidan said. Hidan attacked on Naruto but Naruto dodged that attack on time. Naruto, he really seems immortal, I think you will have to stab his heart, Shino said to Naruto. Very well then, Naruto said and again rushed towards Hidan. He was using his so fast speed. Within a minute Naruto stabbed Hidan's heart again and then he was standing there. But Naruto saw all of a sudden that Hidan attacks on Naruto. Naruto barely dodged that attack. And he teleported away from there. But then he attacked on Shino, but at the right time Hinata stopped that attack with her kunai and then Naruto hits him so hard that he flew back from there. Are you both okay? Naruto asked. Yes, we are, Shino said. What if you cut his head? Shino said. Wait here, I will be back with his heart, Naruto said to Shino. On the other hand, before Kakuzu can realize, Shisui destroyed his one heart. But he was still alive. I have underestimated you, Kakuzu said to Shisui. You are done here, Shisui said. I don't think so that you can kill me this fast, Kakuzu said to Shisui and then took out the monsters and then sealed another heart in place of the old one. So 3 monster another one exchanged means you had 5 hearts and now only left 4 of them, Shisui said. And then Kakuzu attacked on Shisui with a wind and fire combo. Shisui dodged that attack so fast and put the last one monster under the genjutsu before he can release the genjutsu. Shisui destroyed it. 2 down 3 left now, Shisui said. On the other hand, now Naruto was going after Hidan's head. Naruto was flying and teleporting here and there and was beating Hidan badly. How can a kid be this strong? Hidan was thinking in his mind. Naruto all of a sudden teleported behind Hidan and attacked on his head and give him a cut on his neck. And then again did the same for 4 to 5 times and with few minutes Naruto cut down his head. But Naruto teleported away from there so that Hidan cannot attack on Naruto back. I guess he is not able to keep up now, Shino said. He is not able to regenerate the head or head from the body, so I guess you should bring his head here so that he cannot put his head back on his head, Shino said. Fine, Naruto said and teleported there and brought back. How dare you to humiliate me like this, Hidan said to Naruto. Since he cannot do anything now, so I guess you should help sensei now, Shino said to Naruto. Naruto nodded at that and then he looked towards Kakuzu and the last one left monster. Naruto teleported there and killed the last remaining monster. What the hell is this brat doing here, and what about Hidan? Kakuzu was thinking in his mind. So now you have only 1 heart left and that means we just need to kill you here and now, Shisui said to Kakuzu. Naruto charged the energy blast and then attacked on Kakuzu. And when he was flying back from there with the effect of that attack, Shisui used his body flicker to reach there so fast, and when Kakuzu landed on the ground and trying to stand up. Again Shisui stabbed his last remaining heart and killed him right there. What about the other one, Naruto? Shisui asked. He is immortal, sensei, but I have cut down his head and now he is mobilized, Naruto said. I am going back to Shino. Seal him under the storage seal. Do you have any? Shisui asked. Yes, I have, Naruto said. Perfect, do it and come back, Shisui said and then left from there. And then Naruto sealed the body of Kakuzu and then they teleported towards his team and then he saw that Gato was there with his men. Guys, you will have to help me with this now because I am tired a bit, so to deal with them faster you will be fighting alongside me, Shisui said. Yes, I guess only one another round, Naruto said and then took out the kunai and added the chakra to the kunai and rushed towards those men too fast. They were not even able to see Naruto moving. Shino from behind was helping Naruto with his bugs and Hinata too was attacking on those men. Within just few minutes Naruto with the help of his team killed all those men. Naruto, check out if somebody is alive, Shisui said. There are few, Naruto said. Naruto, keep that in mind, that if you will spare their lives then they will again cause other innocent people's lives, so you will have to kill them, Shisui said. Shisui caught Gato and handed him over to the villagers, and on the other hand Naruto killed all the left man. What about him now, sensei? Naruto asked. Nothing, we will figure something out. Seal his head and body in 2 different storage seal. We will think about them later, or maybe we can get some information from them about the Akatsuki, Shisui said. Very well then, Naruto said, and then sealed him too. I cannot believe that Naruto has nearly killed an S-rank shinobi. These kids are so strong, Shisui thought in his mind and smiled. They rested there, and after the bridge got built fully they left from there towards the hidden leaf back. When they reached there they got to know that Kakashi too had faced the strong shinobis. And Sasuke awakened the Sharingan, and Kakashi was injured too. His whole team was injured. I was wrong, I had a doubt that your mission is going to be a higher rank mission, Shisui, but it turns out that Kakashi has got the higher rank mission, Minato said. Nope, Lord Hokage, you were right, we have faced the S-rank shinobis from the Akatsuki, Shisui said. And then showed him the bodies of those two. What about him? Minato asked. He is immortal, he is not dying yet even after Naruto has cut down his head. What Naruto did it? Minato asked. Yes, with the help of Shino I have done it, Naruto said and smiled. What about to young lady? Minato asked. She was protecting Tazuna, Shisui said. Well done, Minato said. No, Lord Hokage, she saved me from his attack. Very well, you really are a good team, Minato said. Thanks, Lord Hokage. Thanks to you, Shisui, you have handled 2 S-rank shinobis at once with your team is really strong, Minato said. Go rest for now, you will be tired. You are getting the leave of 2 days, Minato said. Thanks Dad, Naruto said, and they left from there. Kushina got to know that Naruto killed the S-rank shinobi. She was too happy. This really is amazing, Minato, our Naruto is becoming strong so fast. Yes, you are right, now I think that Shisui was right to say that Naruto is at least Jonin-level strong, Minato said and smiled towards Kushina. Really, Shisui said that Naruto is as strong as Jonins of the Hidden Leaf, Kushina asked. Yes, that's right, Kushina, and I think that Naruto will be participating into the next Chunin exams in just few days, Minato said to Kushina. That's good, Kushina said. After 2 days Shisui started training all of them again. In the whole 1 month Hinata and Shino learned to use that high speed in their techniques. Naruto was getting stronger by time and he was learning so many things from Shisui. Shisui taught Naruto to use the chakra to increase the speed and the strength. And now Naruto knew the proper way to increase the speed and strength with the help of his chakra. And Naruto mastered to use the chakra into kunais. Today we will test our chakra natures, and after today I will teach you few things about your chakra nature. The first one will be Shino. So Shino, let's start with your chakra nature, Shisui said. Shino's chakra nature was earth release. And then Shisui checked out Hinata's chakra nature, and she had 2 kind of chakra nature. Her main chakra nature was lighting and her secondary chakra nature was water release. And then Shisui checked Naruto's chakra and it was wind release. It's good, Naruto, you have the wind release, which is my secondary chakra nature, Shisui said. You, Hinata, have the lighting chakra nature, you can use it for the speed and in your taijutsu. And Shino, you can use the earth release in your techniques, but you will not be training for these things right now because I have something for you, Shisui said. What is that, sensei? Naruto asked. Here are the exam forms for the Chunin exams, I thought maybe you would like to participate into the Chunin exams, Shisui said. That's awesome, now we will become Chunin, Naruto said to them. Yeah, that's right, but tell me who is going to participate into the exams so that I can give your names for the exams, Shisui said. And saw that Naruto was already filling up the form, and so does Shino was, and for a moment Hinata was thinking about something and then she too started filling up the form. That's good, they are doing it as a team, Shisui was thinking in his mind. After that Shisui took those forms from them. After now you will not go on to missions, you have 5 days and you need to train hard for the exams, Shisui said to them. So tomorrow in the morning get ready for the training. In the next morning all 4 of them were there. So Hinata, you will start learning the lighting chakra control so that you can use the chakra nature into the kunais and your strikes for better output. And in case of you, Naruto, you will be learning to control wind chakra nature to use on the weapons and to increase your speed. And Shino, you will work on the close combat now because you will need it in the Chunin exams, Shisui said. Shisui told them about their training and then he started his own training. Sensei is so strong but still he trains so hard, Hinata said. This is the reason, Hinata, that Sensei is so strong, Naruto said. Yes, to become strong you need to train as hard as you can, Naruto said. They trained with Shisui for 5 days and learned few more things. In those 5 days Naruto learned to use the wind chakra nature, but the advanced level was still left to learn. Hinata too learned to control the lightning chakra nature of base level, advanced level was still level. And Shino learned the basic hand-to-hand combat in those 5 days. And in the morning of the Chunin exam they were together, so you guys keep all the things in mind. In the exam you don't have to panic, keep your mind calm and instead of panicking think about the solution. Even if you don't get the solution you don't need to panic because it is the first time you are giving the Chunin exams, and whatever happens in the exam don't worry about anything. I will be with you after the exam, keep that in mind, we are team. I am proud of you, Shisui said to them. Thanks sensei, Naruto said. Come on now Hinata, let's go. You take the lead, Shino, Naruto said. Sure, Shino said. And they entered into the academy where they met with Team 7 and Team 9. Lee and Sasuke was already in front of each other. Neji was standing there too. Is that your cousin Hinata? His eyes are just like you, Naruto asked. Yes, he is my elder brother Neji Hyuga, Hinata said. That's good, Naruto said. But she doesn't like me, Hinata said. Don't worry about it, Hinata, not everyone in the village is going to like you, Naruto said. Maybe you are right, Naruto said. On the other hand, Lee already has challenged Sasuke Uchiha for the spar. They were fighting there and Lee showed a good speed there. What the hell is that, he is fast, shinobis were thinking in their mind. But Sasuke Uchiha, who used to get the lessons from Shisui and Itachi sometimes, was able to keep up with that speed. He too was fast. Neji noticed that Team 8 was not shocked to see that speed. What are they thinking? They don't look like they are shocked to see that. Either they are stronger or they have learned to control their emotions, Neji was thinking in his mind. They match stopped when Guy reached there and stopped both of them from fighting. He punished Lee for challenging Sasuke during the exams. Lee is stronger than this, I can tell with his muscles, Naruto said. Really, you think, Naruto-kun, he is even faster? Hinata asked. Yes, he is, Hinata, Naruto said. And then they all went into the exam hall. Naruto was now took the lead into the exam hall. Orochimaru was there disguised as a girl from the Sound Village. He started showing the killing intent to create the pressure on Naruto and Sasuke, who was behind Naruto. What the hell is she trying to do? Her chakra is strong, stay away from her in the exam, Naruto said. And then Naruto looked towards Gaara. Wow, another strong shinobi. Naruto said. That guy from the Sand Village is strong too, Naruto said. How strong they are? Shino asked. They are Jonin level strong, so in case if we confront both of their team I will take them, Naruto said. Got it, Shino said. And then Kabuto reached there. And started giving the information about the shinobis. Someone asked about Sasuke. A B rank mission from the Uchiha clan and have the Sharingan good speed. Strength is already over mid-Chunin level, Kabuto said. What about Naruto? Kiba asked. Naruto Namikaze, they call him the strongest genin in the village, a member of the Team 8, student of Shisui. The teleporter means speed will be good. In a rank mission. Fought against an Akatsuki member. Sorry, he killed an Akatsuki member and S-rank shinobi, skills high, Jonin level, Kabuto said. What the hell is that? What, Naruto really did it? Are you kidding me? How can Naruto kill a S-rank shinobis? Kiba said. You can say whatever you want, but it's the truth. Our team killed 2 Akatsuki members together, Naruto said. I think you shouldn't tell the personal information in front of everyone, Shikamaru said. I guess he is right, Shino said. And the next moment Naruto was in front of Kabuto and the cards were in his hands. What do you think you are doing? Kabuto said. And then next moment Naruto was with Hinata. What, how did he move so fast? How can he be this fast? Kabuto was shocked to see that. Everybody was shocked with his speed. And then examiner reached there. Come on brats, take your seats, we are going to start the first round of the Chunin exams, Ibiki Morino said, who was the examiner of the first round of the Chunin exams. You will get a question paper and there will be 9 questions in the paper for right now. When you will finish the 9 questions you will get the 10th question. Every question will give you 1 mark, and in case you got caught while cheating your 2 marks will be deducted. And that means if you get caught cheating for 5 times then Naruto you will be out of the Chunin exams, and with you your team will have to leave too, Ibiki said. Very well, then let's start the test now, Ibiki said, and gave them all the question paper. You have only 45 minutes to finish these answers and then you will get the 10th question, Ibiki said. Everybody started cheating in the exam with their own methods. Naruto wrote only 4 answers he knew he has read because of Kushina, and then he was sitting doing nothing. 2 or 3 students get caught and they had to leave from there with their team. Naruto saw that everyone was cheating with their own methods and still were in the exams. Only few shinobis got caught because they did something odd. After the 45 minutes, Ibiki stopped all of them there. Time is up for the 9 questions and now you will get the 10th question, but the rules for this question will be different now. To answer this question will be necessary, and in case you answer it wrong you will be genin forever, and if you don't want to be genin forever then you can leave, but your whole team would have to leave from here, Ibiki said. Keep that in mind that you will get many more chances in the life to give the Chunin exams, but if you will answer this question wrong then you will be genin forever, which is not a good thing. Think about it, you have 5 minutes to think about it whether you want to stay or to leave from here, Ibiki said to them. Very well then, Ibiki said. Few teams left from there, but Naruto knew that Hinata and Shino will be able to answer it anyway because Hinata had the Byakugan and Shino can cheat with the help of his bugs, so he decided to stay there. He decided that he will not leave from there. In those few minutes few teams left from there. So the time is up, you all are still here and that means that you want to be in the exam, Ibiki said. All the students nodded at that. Very well, then you all have passed the first round of the Chunin exams. But you didn't check out our answers and neither you have given us the 10th question, Sakura said. The 10th question was whether you are going to stay here or to leave from here. In future you will have same kind of situation, either you can save yourself or can stay with your friends. When you have decided not to take the chance from your friend, that very moment you have passed the first round of the exam. Those who leave their friends in problem do not deserve to become the Chunin, Ibiki said. Congratulations for passing the first round of the Chunin exams. And then Anko reached there. These many brats are left, looks like you have gone soft these days, Ibiki, Anko said. I guess these brats are tough, I am not soft, Ibiki said. Let's see how tough they really are. I will cut them into half, Anko said. Come one brats behind me at the gate of training ground 44, Anko said, and then left from there. They all went there together. So you all are here, then let me tell you the rules for the second round of the Chunin exams, but before let me tell you about the training ground 44. We call it Forest of Death because there are so many dangerous animals, so you will have to be careful in there. You can die there no matter how strong you are, this is the reason this forest called the Forest of Death, Anko said. Don't try to scare us, tell us what we have to do in there, Naruto said and smiled towards her. What's so funny, brat, you think this would be easy for you because you are the son of Hokage, Anko said. She threw a kunai towards Naruto. Naruto caught that kunai with his hand and the next moment Naruto was behind Anko. Don't try to pull these cheap tricks on us, we are not kid anymore. I should control myself, Goku was not like that, he was very kind and fun person, Naruto was thinking in his mind. What the hell do you think you were doing, brat, Anko said to Naruto. I was doing what you were trying to pull off, Naruto said. That Naruto, how did he reach there so fast, and even in the classroom he moved so fast nobody even saw him moving and yet he reached there, Shikamaru was thinking in his mind. Go back to your place, brat, let me tell you the rules for the second round of the Chunin exams, Anko said. We will see how much do you have in the Forest of Death, Anko said to Naruto. Think about it, you can seriously die in the Forest of Death, so any of you want to forfeit can do it right now. The rules will be same, you team will have to leave with you, Anko said. But after Naruto has done that, students stopped taking her seriously. What the hell, how can a brat ruin my image, Anko was thinking in her mind. There are 2 types of scrolls and you will get one of them here and then you will have to get the other one and will have to go to the tower in middle of the forest, Anko said. You have to find another team with another scroll and have to take the scrolls from them and have heard towards the tower. You have only 3 days and 3 nights to complete this task, Anko said. And then they all took the scrolls from there. Before you enter the forest of death you will have to sign the consent form. What is this consent form? Sakura asked. You can die in the forest of death and in that condition Leaf Village will not be responsible for that, Enko said. She was scared about that. On the other hand, Naruto and his team was standing there relaxed. Hinata was a little nervous. But since Naruto was with her she was not scared because she knew that Naruto will not let anything happen to her and she has trained a lot under Shisui, so she was becoming more confident by the time. After they all signed the consent form. You can leave into the forest of death whenever you are ready, Enko said. Neji and Lee were the first one to enter the forest of death. Tenten was behind both of them. So are you ready, Shino and Hinata? Naruto asked them. Yes, we are, Hinata and Shino said. Behind you, Naruto, Shino said. Sure, Naruto said, and then rushed towards the forest of death as fast as Lee. And Shino and Hinata moved with the same speed. What, they too are this fast? Shikamaru was thinking in his mind. All of them left inside the forest of death one by one. Naruto was with his team standing there in a safe place. So what do you think we should do, Shino? Naruto asked. First we will look for the team with the Heaven Scroll and then take the Heaven Scroll from them and then we'll leave towards the forest of death, Shino said. Sure, but in case any of those two shinobis I had told you comes in front of us, in that case I will stop them and you will leave from there and I will join you later, Naruto said. This is not going to happen, Naruto-kun, I am not going to leave you alone, Hinata said. No, Hinata, this is not going to happen, you know it that I can teleport, I will join you in a matter of seconds. No normal Jonin-level shinobi will be able to do anything to me, Naruto said. But you are looking a little slow than last time, Hinata asked. Yes, because I have increased the gravity in my seal, now I am carrying 120 times gravity now, Naruto said. Why are you pushing yourself that hard, Naruto-kun? Hinata asked. Nothing, I just want to become strong, even stronger than Dad, and don't you worry, nothing is going to happen to me, Naruto said to Hinata. Don't get worried about me, Hinata. She is right, Naruto, think about it, in case you will stop there to stop one of them and in case another one comes in front of us, and you know it that if we will be together only then we will be able to handle them, Shino said. I guess you are right, Shino, Naruto said. Well, in that case we will play a safe thing, we will not be fighting against them, Naruto said. Yes, this will be good, Shino said. Are you doing this only for me, Hinata asked. No, Hinata, we can't risk our lives, Naruto said. But you said that you can face them, I am holding you back, Hinata sadly said to Naruto. Naruto went towards her. Don't overthink, Hinata, we are just playing safe, and besides there is nothing as important as you, even not this competition, Naruto said. But Naruto-kun, Hinata said. Listen to him, Hinata, he knows what he is trying to do, Shino said. You too, Shino, Hinata said. Hinata, we are a team and there is nothing more important than our comrades, remember what sensei taught us, Shino said. Thanks guys, Hinata said. Don't think you are not strong, Hinata, the thing is that Naruto is stronger, this is the reason we don't look so strong, you are on a mid-chunin level as sensei told you, Shino said. Yes, it's true, Hinata, don't you overthink, and I am beside you, I am not going to let anything happen to you. You can challenge any team you want, even those two teams, Naruto said. Hinata smiled at that. You will take the lead, Hinata, with you, Byakugan, Naruto said. I will take the second position, will check out the both right and left direction and will guard your weak point, Shino said. And I will take the last position because I can sense even from behind. And now everything is on you, guide us, Hinata, Naruto said. They actually care about me, Hinata was thinking in her mind. On it, Hinata said, and then she activated her Byakugan. I cannot see any team around here, Hinata said. But I can sense one team on our left, they are not so strong, Naruto said. 9 o'clock, Hinata, Naruto said, and they left from there towards that direction. This was for this video, we'll meet you in the next video. If you like the video, then please like the video, share the video and subscribe to the channel. You are watching Sage. What If? Stay tuned.